Welcome back to Goldrush RP 2.0. So today, obviously, as you can see, we have our gunsmith. If you saw from the last episode, we finally got it in. We got it up and running. If we go inside, actually, we did get quite a bit of materials ordered and delivered the other day. Let me show you guys real quick. We got, again, quite a lot. We got about 900 and almost 1,000 plates in our storage. Bunch of pipes, bunch of gun oil, and planks, wood, all the normal stuff. So we're all set for actually creating stuff at the gunsmith now. But we have a couple more things to go before we're up and running once again. We're going to have probably a grand opening or something along those lines. And I have quite a couple things that I want to get accomplished today. So let's make a little list of everything we want to get done. So starting off, I need to obviously meet with a horse breeder. If we take a look at Arnold, he is 24, so he's definitely getting up there, about six more years, so probably around 10 to 12 more days, I'm guessing. Maybe a little bit more than that, maybe a little bit less, but we need to talk to a breeder, see if we can get Arnold bred, hopefully get us a new horse ready for, of course, when unfortunately Arnold does pass. Secondly, we need to meet with some gunsmiths, or at least go to Tumbleweed and Armadillo and check out their prices there, because we want to get some new prices for the gunsmith since we've been out of business for a little bit. And then after that, thirdly, I do want to have a talk with an old friend named Poncho. Apparently some of his group does own one of the gunsmiths, or at least partially own one of the gunsmiths over in Armadillo, so I want to have a good talk with him. And also, we haven't had too many talks with him since the good old Rico days, so it'd be nice to meet up with him once again. And then lastly, we have to, of course, come up with some new prices for the gun store, which hopefully talking to the gunsmiths will help out with that. But let's start off, I guess, with the first one on the list, finding a horse breeder. Although that might be a little rough. Actually, let's go back to town either way. And actually, I'm going to look around. I think I may have seen a horse breeder there. But again, a lot of people's jobs have changed recently. So let me have a look around. See if I can find one here real quick. Bird. Oh, do you know of any breeders around?
I'm not too sure, mate, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Hey, it's been a little bit. How are you doing?
Oh my god, it's been forever.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Might I just say that is a very beautiful gypsy cup you have?
Thank you. Speaking of that, do you happen to know any breeders?
Oh shit, no I don't.
Okay.
How old?
24.
Oh, okay, well.
I have plenty of time, just trying to get it done.
Is it fertile?
Oh, yes.
Oh. I mean, back when Daniel was a horse breeder, I believe he tried, but he's no longer a horse breeder from what I understand.
Wait. I might head over to, where was it before? Emerald Ranch? Oh, no, not Emerald Ranch. Cougar Ranch. See if maybe there's some around there. I know they do a lot of training, but I believe they specialize in breeding as well. Alright, so no luck, but I think our best bet is going to probably be going to Cougar Ranch and seeing if anyone's working there. If we do end up talking to Poncho, he might know some breeders as well. He's very well connected, but I guess the best course of action is to kind of take stuff in the probably smallest amount of distance possible. So starting off, we'll head over to Tumbleweed, see if the gun store actually has some prices labeled. If they do, we can actually get a little bit of an idea of how the gun stores sell their prices, or how the gun stores sell their guns around here and for what prices. So let's head over there and check it out real fast just to start off. And then of course we'll probably head up to Poncho, since I believe he will probably be a rack scaler all the way up here. From there we can then head to Armadillo, and then from there we can head over to Cougar Ranch. So kind of just like a boom, and then over to here. So just a nice little route. Hopefully we can get some good luck in actually running into the right people, but knowing our luck, it might not go that way. But either way, let's start off with heading over to Tumbleweed. And here we are over at Tumbleweed. See if they're open, which it doesn't. Okay, hello, Mr. Local. But it does look like they might have a poster with possibly their prices, which would be perfect. Let's take a look. And temporarily closed. Okay, never mind. Okay, so that's actually pretty good news for us. That honestly means better business. If there's not another gunsmith open here, then it's obviously more people looking for guns that can come to us. So I guess that's good news for now. And I guess with that, let's head up to Ruxscaler, hopefully get in contact with Poncho. If not, we'll head over to Armadillo, try and get a little bit of an idea of the gun prices over there as well. And then, of course, head over to Cougar Ranch and see if we can hopefully find ourselves a breeder. Either way, though, I'll see you guys once we're over at Ruxscaler, hopefully finding Mr. Poncho. Alrighty, arriving over at Rookskiller. Hopefully there's someone around. Doesn't look like they're doing anything outside. We'll see though. And our luck as always, there's no one here. What I think I'm gonna do though is just chill out here for maybe 5-10 minutes. Hopefully have someone come up here, and hopefully with them or from them we can maybe get in contact with Poncho. Either way, we're gonna wait here for just a little bit, and hopefully we can get lucky, see Mr. Poncho, and of course have a quick word with him. Alright, so we've been here for quite a little bit. Unfortunately, no luck. Usually, at least back in the day when I used to come here, used to be people around here all the time. Might just be here at a weird time. There's just not many people around, but definitely not the best luck so far. No breeder, no Poncho, no Gunsmith, but we're gonna head to Armadillo, and hopefully our luck is gonna change around. So let's head on over there. And again, first of all, we're gonna hopefully find the Gunsmith and check out the prices with it. That is a lot of deer. We need to do a little bit of hunting, but we'll do that later. But either way, we're gonna head over to Armadillo and try and find ourselves that Gunsmith, and maybe even run into Poncho. I do know he likes to frequent that area, so maybe we get lucky and see him there. And then of course head over to Cougar Ranch and get someone to hopefully breed our horse. We will need to find, I think, another gypsy cob, so it might be a little difficult, but either way, I guess we'll see, and I'll see you guys over in Armadillo. And over in a good old Armadillo, hopefully we can find a breeder or a Poncho. That works as well. And of course we want to try and get the check on the Gunsmith prices. I got a couple things to do in town, so let's try and get to it. Alrighty.
This car needs you.
Alrighty, fella. Oh, so you're the Gunsmith here, right?
Yep.
So I'm running the Gunsmith down in Paradise City or San Luis or whatever you want to call it nowadays. Yeah. I just wanted to have a quick word with you. Just make sure I don't want to undercut or overcut your prices at all. And also, I'm not sure if you do deals with the Federal. I just want to make sure I ain't stepping in on that.
Yeah, we haven't done any special deals with Federals. Our prices you can see on the notice board.
Perfect, perfect. Also, did you know if Poncho's around?
He is not right now, but he will be around in a couple of hours.
Okay, okay, perfect.
Doing Sevilla?
Hi there, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing all right. Just trying to get you some figure out. Yeah, sorry,
I
just wanted to have a quick word. That's perfect, perfect. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's see. How can I help?
Actually, you can help me. Do you know if there's any breeders around?
Breeders, Chorito.
Oh, Chorito breeds now.
I think so. See?
Okay. Oh, do you know if he's around?
Probably at Parisio, if anywhere.
Okay, okay. Alright, I might head over there then.
See, I think he breeds.
Alright.
He'll know a horse breeder.
Right, so I've just been trying to find one for Arnold. He's getting a little old, so trying to find him a little mate.
Oh, I see. See, I know there's definitely a breeder around, but I can't remember his name.
Okay.
But Chorito knows everybody.
Alright,
so.
alright. I'll go find him.
See.
Thank you, Harriet. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Alright, so Harriet gave us a little tip that Chorito, our old friend, actually might be doing horse breeding over in Pariso. Again, horrible pronouncing it, horrible of saying it still, but getting used to it, Arnold's having a little poop as we can see, don't worry about that. But let's head on over there. And honestly, should we head over there or should we head to
my next step is to then get
Cougar Ranch?
customized.
We're actually quite close to Cougar Ranch. I think we're gonna head over there first, just so we don't waste time if he isn't there, just so we can have a choice. And Harriet wasn't too sure if, of course, he is actually a breeder, so we don't want to obviously run that risk of going all the way over there. And he's actually not a breeder. But I believe he was a trainer or a breeder. But either way, let's start off heading to Cougar Ranch, just because, you know, obviously it's a little bit closer and we don't want to have to go all the way back there, not find him there, and then head all the way to Cougar Ranch. So let's start off heading over there. Also, it's crazy to see so many people around. It's definitely a nice change of pace for Armadillo. It's really populated. A lot of people going, a lot of people doing stuff. Definitely nice to see. Either way, though, again, let's head on over to Cougar Ranch and see if maybe we can find a breeder. And over at Cougar Ranch, again, we might end up just going all the way back to Pariso if there is no one here, which, knowing our luck and today's luck in general, there probably isn't. But This place is frequently traveled, and I know that the people who work here are around all the time. So I guess we're gonna do with what we did at... Oh wait, that's a local. We just got baited. But we're gonna do what we did at Ponchos and just wait here for probably 5-10 minutes, and I guess hope we get lucky. So far though, today we have not been the most lucky person. Also, we got this throwing knife a little while ago. Not sure if I showed that on video, but this is like the most fun thing in the world to do. I've just literally been doing this while waiting for people. I freaking love it. Either way though, we're gonna wait a little bit to see if any of the employees show up, and hopefully we can get someone to help us get Mr. Arnold bread up. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes, and fortunately the Zavil luck continues, unable to find pretty much anyone we need, but maybe it finally turns around. We are going to be heading over to Pariso, and hopefully we can run into Chorito, see if he is doing the actual breeding. And Harriet did say he was breeding last I remember. He was looking at changing his job up, so he may have got into that. So we're gonna try and run into him over in Pariso, and hopefully we can talk to him and hopefully get someone to of course have another gypsy cop to breed of Mr. Arnold here and get that all set up so we don't have to be worrying about that anymore. And on top of that, we also want to head over to Armadillo on the way there, just see if we have any telegrams. We haven't been in town for a couple days, unfortunately, so we're gonna head over there as well, see if we have any telegrams, and I guess continue on from there. If we don't have any telegrams, I'll just see you guys over in Pariso. If we do, I'll see you guys at the telegram office. But either way, I will see you guys in just another. But either way, I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, so we actually do have quite a couple things. First, we're going to buy 2 telegrams because we actually do have some to do. And the first one is some very interesting order from Mr. Tommy Solomon, and he has an actual order to get matching lich fields, which are very expensive weapons. We actually, now that I'm realizing it, completely forgot to check the price list over at the gun store. We're gonna see what they sell their lich fields for and probably sell their stuff around the same price, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, probably a little bit less to Mr. Solomon, because obviously we have good relations with him. But let's give it a check real quick over at the gun store, and it looks like their prices are pretty similar to ours. Some of these are actually quite more expensive, and then some of these are actually quite cheaper than our old prices. So just taking a look at these, their Springfields are definitely a little bit more expensive. Evan's definitely a bit cheaper. Their shotguns are all quite a bit cheaper as well, and some of their revolvers are more expensive and some are a little bit less. But I think this is definitely a good little bit of an idea of some of the prices around this area, and will hopefully allow us to have a little bit better idea of course, the price of some of these weapons, and of course set our prices around that price as well. Only thing that might be a little hard is the lich field, and of course some of the other rifles. Now that we have an idea of some prices for the regular guns for the gunsmith, that'll honestly help out a ton with getting the proper prices. But let's quickly head on back to town to see if we can find Chorito and maybe hopefully get ourselves some help with getting Arnold bread, and of course saving ourselves a little bit of time for the future. Alrighty, back in town. Also, I've had a couple people say that at nighttime it's a little too dark, so I'm gonna try and bump the brightness up a little bit right now, and hopefully it looks a little bit better at night. I know it's a very dark game, unfortunately, some nights, but hopefully these lights and me correcting it a little bit might help out. We're gonna look around here though. Apparently Churro might be around. Gonna go look around. Maybe he's at the saloon. Go have a little look. Alrighty.
Oh, hola, Senor Zavil.
Oh, here's it going. Oh, it's going alright. Going alright.
I'm just doing with these medicos punching each other to death.
Oh, have you seen Mr. Churro around?
Mr. Churro, he is in fact around.
Oh, perfect. I'm looking to get my horse hopefully bred soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's I think he's down by the beach.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. I'll be back for some food in a second or two.
Sounds good.
Perfect. Okay. You do the horse breeding, correct?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I was looking to get my horse, my gypsy cob bred. Do you know if you'd be able to do that, or anyone who has a gypsy cob is looking to get bred?
So Maxwell,
Okay.
he's like my business partner.
Mm-hmm.
He specializes in like war horses, so like gypsy cobs are what he likes to breed.
Perfect.
So I can talk to Maxwell and set you up with him.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, so he's really good at like finding. He has like a whole list of like people that have gypsy cobs.
Oh,
and stuff,
perfect.
So.
Well, I think it's fine. Hopefully.
But yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'd be amazing. Do you want to just give
So-
him my Telegram or something, or is he around here?
Yeah, I can give him your Telegram. How old is your gypsy cop? again?
24, so I got quite a little bit of time,
Okay.
but I'm just trying to get it because
Yeah,
the
you
last time
wanna
it took
set it up.
forever. I got it like the last day. So trying to get it set up ahead of time, but y'all see, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, if you give me your Telegram, I can send him your way.
Just let me know whenever you're ready.
All right, I'll talk to Maxwell now, and we'll get that quick so that you don't have to wait that long.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing. Again, just trying to get it done early, before I'm waiting to the last minute as I did last time.
Yeah, and if we do have some issues, I sometimes I do give out loaner horses, so you're not waiting around for a horse.
Okay.
That way you
Go
have
get
one.
them from Maxwell.
What?
Get them
Don't
from
listen to
Chorito.
him.
Oh, it's
No,
fine.
no,
I
no,
got
don't get it from
a
Maxwell,
mangy
get
in the
it from Chorito.
stables.
Oh, you mean the loaner horse?
Yeah, the loaner horse.
Oh yeah. I give better horses than
He,
Maxwell.
he gave me a fucking trained Morgan. Have you ever seen me ride a fucking Morgan? It's like as if you're riding a pony.
Oh my. All right, there we go. Also, I'm loving the gunshots. Really feels like Mexico. But I had a great talk with Gonzalo. We have a couple other candidates for the gun store. I want to do kind of get a list of all the candidates, and then obviously do a little bit of a hiring spree. And kind of figure out which one's going to be the best, do an interview session with all of them, and then of course go from there. But either way, let's quickly grab ourselves some food and I guess continue with our day. Maybe see, is Chorito down there? I think we're just waiting for him to see if he can get in contact with the other breeder. I'm gonna grab ourselves some food though and wait on that. I preferably like to get another one around this style as well.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I just
Not
need
needed,
to-
but you know, it'd be great.
I just talked to Maxwell,
Mhm.
and he says he doesn't breed them, so I'll
Oh
just breed
shit.
them
Okay.
myself.
All
So,
right. All right.
No worries. I thought
Alright.
he did. That's
Okay, no
nasty.
problem at all. Oh yeah, that'd be great. I also know you better, so it's gonna be a lot easier to do business with
CC.
you. Yeah, see. All right. I need to go grab my food inside. Crap. Did he just run by his side? Yeah, but if you just want to send me a telegram whenever you want to get that started, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'll just handle it all myself. So
Perfect.
there's no going back and forth.
Yep,
and
well, yep. And I'm
makes
gonna
it
be spending
easier.
most of my time here as well, so you should see me around quite a bit. All right, so we got our food. We had another talk. Seems like Churro's actually gonna be the one breeding our horse, which is actually a little bit better, just because we of course know Churro a little. Wow, why is our horse so messed up? Not sure why, but we're gonna definitely feed him up. But I think that's gonna be about it. If you guys did enjoy, as always, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.